I don't trust this shit at all.
How deep were you inside that source?
I will plead the Fifth Amendment in this case because, well, when your dick reaches across state lines, it becomes federal. Okay.
True.
That's true. That's a true thing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that case?
What if your baldo goes across state lines?
No, this is a real thing, Rob.
Then it's Rico.
I'm curious. What if you were at like Four Corners, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you commit gross sexual conduct, like misconduct, across state lines? Like you literally, like someone reaches out and touches someone inappropriate, like they do a boob grab.
Oh,
or
where did the touching happen?
So you're in Colorado and you reach into Arizona and grab a tit. That's a federal crime, right?
Yep. Clear. Yes, it is. I don't.
This
think
has to have happened.
It.
Some brave souls got to make this happen.
Well, you know that there are the people that go and try to fuck on that. They try to fuck on the Four Corners.
Right, but like usually there's consent. I guess we could change that formula with enough rope and blindfolds.
Wait, no. Is it a federal crime?
Yes.
No.
I think if you reach from one state into another, you're saying that the touching occurs only in one state.
Right, and then also there's definitional issues.
What if you grab the tit and drag them across state lines?
No, not even the tit. Like you don't have to grab. Your body is in one state. Like your body is in one state, and your arm is physically reaching out into another. Like that is quite literally by definition.
You have transgressed.
Reaching into another state.
Well, no, you have. I think it happened in one state.
Well, what if you touch the boob? And what if you touch the boob and then step into the other state? Like you're both in Arizona, you touch the boob, and then you step back in the Utah.
I think the cleaner way to handle that would be 2 counts.
One in each state?
Yeah.
Oh, savage.
I don't think that's clean. That's not judicial efficiency.
You can't. I don't know.
Right, but that's a lot more efficient than a fucking federal assault statute, which doesn't exist.
Wait, yeah, that'd be the question. There may not.
There
be
is no federal assault.
I don't. But it doesn't matter. The feds love to charge shit that doesn't exist. They do it all the time.
The feds would definitely like if you. Okay, so
there's one thing
charge the hell out of it.
If I'm Trump,
creating a federal common law is one thing they've avoided.
If I'm Trump and I grab her by the pussy and drag her into my state, know I'm getting charged with sex trafficking across state lines.
Okay, right. Yes, but so what it would be is there would be an Arizona crime of abduction and sexual battery.
Yeah.
Then a Colorado crime of false imprisonment and sexual battery.
This is legal theory at the highest levels.
Yeah.
How do we get a federal criminal sexual conduct crime at the Four Corners? How do we do it? What if you grab that bitch by her tits and swing her around like you're in a wrestling match, and then you throw
and you get
her
all four. You get all four.
And then you get all 4 states.
And then the ultimate battery happens like where she lands.
Well, no. The battery happened where you initiated it.
Oh,
and then the port happens where she lands.
What if you're standing on 4 corners and you're straddling 2 states?
Dude, well, no. Oh, and you both are. So one breast is in like. So one leg, and one breast, and you grab them both at the same time.
This is the hottest thing I've ever discussed on this show.
So that is, that is, you have 2 completed offenses. Right?
I'm going immediately.
States and where and who? What the shit happened?
I've got so many life goals that's come from this.
Yeah. No, the big trick is to be able to get the victim there and have it not be consensual. They're gonna be like, we saw what you guys were doing.
Is that the big trick? Is that
how do you get the trick? Stand just right? And then it not be in such a way where it's like, we saw what you guys said. We know what you were doing. We know they were in on it. This is...
Well, I'll tell you how you do it. You got a van with blacked out windows. That's how you start it.
And you just wait. You just wait for the...
I'm not even joking. I just came up with the greatest podcast idea.
Oh, God.
It's law school conversations you wish you would have had.
Oh, yes.
And that's the first episode. How do you commit sexual battery federally at Four Corners? Is the first one.
I don't think that you get to commit federal sexual battery.
See, That's what I'm saying.
I think you can. I think
no, but where's the statute?
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see.
There is no federal common law.
Where's it? 19
USC sexual battery. Sexual battery fondling, USC Department of Public Safety. Oh wait, no, that's
all restatement shit.
Ha 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 ha. 18 USC 109A. Sexual abuse.
It's got to be because they have to have it. They have to have it on parklands. That's the other thing. So parklands have their own independent statute, which is federal law, which they have to
in
pass
the special
criminal
maritime
battery.
Jurisdiction.
Yeah, so if you're on parkland, they have to have
and territorial jurisdiction.
Yeah.
So here's the statute. So whoever in the special maritime, so if you're on a boat, don't fondle, and territorial jurisdiction in the United States. So this covers federal parks and then military bases in Washington, D.C., or in a federal prison, or in any prison, institution, or facility in which persons are held in custody by direction of or pursuant to a contract or agreement with the head of any federal department or agency. So if you're in a CIA black site.
Right, but this still doesn't get it at the four corners.
If you grab Habib's testicles, you're fucking finished, you're done.
No, the state sovereign goes to the bitter edge.
No, territorial jurisdiction encompasses where you cross across jurisdictions. That one interim moment between jurisdictions allows the government to come in and say,
that is not an articulate. So the territorial jurisdiction happens for those crimes where the course of content is its interstate nature. There's gonna I'm sorry,
this is the greatest podcast in history. I'm not even joking.
The thing is, this is an actual debate. Like, this is a real fucking debate. Like, there's an argument to be made.
No,
that's what makes it perfect. It's not just a meme. It's also real.
And we're like actual published legal scholars sitting here drinking. That's the funny thing. Whenever I have shit talks like this, I'm like, oh, wait, I'm fucking published. What the fuck?
If you render another person unconscious and thereby engage in sexual act with that other person. So that's the question. Can you position them in such a way that they're on the border and that your dick crosses the border with penetration?
In territorial jurisdiction
what if the vaginal lips are on the border? Like that, where does the touch occur? Does it occur on this side or that side?
The state sovereign goes to the bitter edge. The state sovereign goes to the inside of the pussy lip.
Okay, wait.
Imagine,
let me modify.
Wait, Nick. Imagine the cross-examination. Sir, are you saying that your penis did cross across this state boundary? No, it did not. Are you sure? Because my penis is not that long.
Yeah. There you go. Look, the state boundary exists as a concept, but it's at least 4.5 inches. And I frankly will demonstrate. The evidence will show that there's only 3.5 inches in this pants. Could you imagine? So like, what if the question though, okay, so Matt, I agree with you. I agree with you that the state boundary goes to the bitter edge, but let's just hypothetically say you position the vagina 1 inch across the state line.
Ooh.
So now you have entered the vagina on one state and finished penetration on the other state.
So wait. Oh, wait, you're saying
because now you've got genital contact.
Canal proceeds.
Right. Now you've got genital contact on both sides of the state line.
So here's the question. Is there an independent offense after the penis has traversed 1 inch? And I don't think there is.
I don't know if there is.
I think the offense is completed.
The penis making contact. The second it makes contact with flesh.
Right.
That is the offense.
That is the offense. And so I don't think you get a new offense.
No, there are two offenses here. There is, and this may be argument for each state. So genital to genital contact is an offense.
Correct.
Genital penetration is a separate and typically offense. A higher offense.
Yeah.
So technically speaking, attempted genital contact is its own offense.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got penetration in one state. You've got genital to genital contact in the subsequent state, which doesn't make immediate logical sense, but the law never requires immediate logic, only the truth of the matter.
Right.
And we still may not have a federal crime. We may just have two separate state crimes.
I think we have two separate
unless you're in Yellowstone,
on the
border of Wyoming and Montana.
Check this out. what state was the vaginal opening in the mind of the perpetrator?
What?
Because
yes, because you need the mens rea.
Yes, and so even if the opening was in the other state, you would have a complete attempt. Because if everything was as
whoa,
imagined, right?
So hang on.
Bravo, defense attorney.
No, hang on. So the argument is that you thrust your dick across state lines, but didn't know what you were aiming at because you didn't know that there was a vaginal opening on the other side of the state lines. Am I following?
No, he lacked the requisite intent to penetrate in Wyoming.
Yes.
He intended to penetrate in Montana.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You lack subject matter jurisdiction, sir.
Grounds.
Grounds objection.
Grounds.
Court is not established. Subject matter jurisdiction
is not given verified proof of subject matter grounds.
I move for immediate dismissal for lack of probable cause, Your Honor.
Yeah, where's the lawful law?
Oh,
I'm telling you, this just I'm trademarking this, patenting this, whatever you need. The law school conversations you wish you would have had. If I ever get around to it, this will be the greatest podcast in history.
So pour out an art bag about more of the frog. Spirits flow as the ones who get unemployed. So pour out a glass for the tea post on Twitter as we hear Lost Planning tonight. From the white shores of Nan to the hills of Glenlivet, there's no one who explains the thought better than Nick. So pour out a glass for the ones who have passed to make the